This is the Throttle Out Show, presented by Vixen Industries, the only show where monster truck drivers and mechanics come together to present what's happening in the monster truck community. It's the ultimate combination of torque, horsepower, and trash talk. And now for your hosts. First, straight out of the heart of Detroit Rock City, it's Kid Rock's neighbor and former driver of the BKT ride truck. It's Austin Spence. And the duo deep in the heart of Texas, it's the show owner and daughter of a man who conquered the industry for over 20 years. It's Harley Johnson, along with everyone's favorite Bryce Kenny lookalike, Austin Tweedy. So go ahead, fuel up, strap in, and remember, when in doubt, throttle out.
What's going on, everybody? Happy St. freaking Patty's Day. It's the day of green and making bad decisions, drinking a lot of alcohol. Woo! What's going on, everybody? Tweedy, Harley, Cooper, what's going on, guys?
Boy, this guy's fired up there.
I know.
Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Tonight is going to get wild.
True.
Cooper's a green. Does that count?
He's subbing it in.
I guess
Green
that
bottle.
He's consuming the green.
And if you don't say it's green, then just read the shirt.
Good for you.
Good for you.
For you.
Hashtag good for you.
Oh, man. It's Thursday, guys. I'm back in the studio. I'm not in a hotel room. How's everybody been? How's your St. Patty's Day? What's going on?
Well, I mean, we
worked.
We
Yeah.
worked. Yeah, we worked today. We got some stuff done. But it was good. It wasn't bad. As weird as it sounds, I guess there wasn't any traffic on the way back for my hour-and-a-half drive back from Fort Worth
Everyone's
today.
already getting drunk.
Yeah, I think everybody's out already getting turned.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Cooper's been. You've been drinking?
Yes, ever since I got home. I started with red wine, then I went with a twisted tea, and then I went with the Irish whiskey.
This guy's gonna be throwing up.
Now I'm
later.
here. No, because I'm going to get them all right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I like the confidence. Now, for those that don't know, tonight may be more of an adult episode of the Throttle Out Show, so should probably kind of put a parental advisory, kids, this is not apple juice.
Listen, if you are under the age of 21, do not drink. And if you are, drink responsibly. There is our.
I got to give Liz in the comments celebrating with a Shamrock Shake with McDonald's since I can't drink. That's exactly what I did when we did this exactly a year ago. Yeah, I came on the show with a Shamrock Shake. We when we were babies, remember we did, what was it, St. Patty's Day top 5 or something like that?
St. Patty's
we
saves.
did some.
I
Saint
remember.
I don't
that.
remember
Patty's
because
saves.
I was on the road.
That's right. You were working for the man, the company. Those
No, just the
assholes.
man.
Anyway,
Just Tom.
Just the man.
So tonight
just a
will
man.
go as follows. We're going to chit chat, talk about what's to come this weekend. Then we will be doing Cooper's quiz. Cooper and we're going to explain
Cooper's
why
quiz.
we're doing this. Okay, Cooper, if you don't mind, I'm going to kind of bring you into the spotlight. I'm going to kind of rip on you a little bit, but nicely. Okay.
Bring it.
A lot of people are confused as to why Cooper is on our show. This is why.
I don't blame them.
A lot of people are confused. Okay, Cooper is an all-star mechanic for Monster Jam when he crewed there. He crewed there for almost 6 years. But that's just it. He started at Monster Jam, and he doesn't know anything else outside of what's happened in the last 6 years at Monster Jam. He didn't grow up a Monster Truck super fan like a lot of us. So
Yeah.
a question was brought up last week on the show, something about Everett Jasmer. He had no idea who Everett Jasmer was, and then it turned out actually he did know who Everett Jasmer is. He's had a full-blown conversation with the guy. He just refers to him as Small Cowboy Guy. So that kind of brought us all full circle. We will be going over some questions that has been sent to us. For every question that Cooper gets wrong, he has to take a shot. For every question that Cooper gets right, Spence and myself will be taking a shot. Harley is not drinking alcohol. She has to run the program.
Yeah.
If she gets drunk, this program's going to go to shit and everybody's going to hate us. So that's why she will not be consuming the alcohol with us on air.
Coop, there's already
Harley
people
is
hating
our-
on you in the
First,
comments.
first hate comment. Let's go. Hey, read the shirt.
Oh man, I am
guy's
loving
an
this.
idiot. That's your
But
sound, isn't it?
Harley, I just want to say I've already almost said it, Jack Daniels. I just want to say thank you for being our designated host for tonight. We are about to
yes.
get Star Spangled Hammered, and
the
I am
DD
looking forward to
on the
this.
show.
It's not the
tonight.
4th of July.
There's 3
But I
colors
did
that we're
enjoy that.
celebrating. I just
But yeah.
So I guess before we get started with the big quiz, I have an announcement I would like to make if that's okay
Yeah,
with
you
y'all.
have some big news you would like to share.
if I could do that.
You're leaving the show.
I'm being fired.
He's
by-
retiring.
Yeah, I'm retiring. Yep. No, I for the first time ever, I turned 30 this fall. I turned 30 years old. Okay, for the
God,
first
you're
time
old.
in my life, I'm going to be driving a monster truck this weekend in Bossier City, Louisiana, behind the wheel of Barely Tame for Triple B Motorsports. Woo! Thank you. Pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. I got the news
If
the
I
other
knew which
day.
button to push, I would.
There it is.
There it is.
Thank you. I got the phone call. This is actually pretty special. The person who gave me the phone call and asked if I wanted to drive was my father. So it was a pretty cool moment. And
So
I
that
was-
means there's not 1, not 2, but 3 Tweedies in one arena this weekend.
So if I may, because we're gonna get a little softy touchy. So obviously, some of us may know that me and Tweedy met each other when we first both started at Monster Jam at the same exact time, and I remember we would both have these like long conversations going to and from work every day. Sometimes we hated our jobs. Sometimes we were just wanted to take that focus to go right off the bridge because of how much we hated working for Feld sometimes. But honestly, one thing that was always consistent is how much you wanted to drive, how badly you wanted to drive, and how determined you were. You literally left the company even though you were one of the top. I would argue that you're one of the top tier crew chiefs that I knew working for that company. That you were like, I'm going to leave and try to get in on like the waiting list or whatever it was that Monster Jam had so that way you could get a seat. Unfortunately, I never called you. Went to the independents to try and get into driving. That apparently didn't fall through. But seeing that you finally get a seat, dude, I cannot, words cannot describe how incredibly proud and psyched I am for you this weekend. I wish I could come down to Louisiana and cheer you on in the stands. 20 people, 10,000 people, burn it the hell down.
I mean, I got the text from the team owner, from James, and he said, don't be afraid to drive hard. Let it all hang out there. Don't be afraid to throw it into the corner.
Yeah,
and
do a
get,
backflip.
Step on it. Coop's reaction was awesome. I called Coop and I gave him the news. Coop's first reaction was, hell yeah, do a backflip.
Backflip or a stoppie. One of them is possible for you to do in that show. And I'm
Look,
gonna
it's a
hope it's a backflip.
it's a decent sized arena. I've already been scouting it out. It's actually decent size. It's for the Monster X / Nitro Tour, one of those tours.
You know, you're competing against your dad and your brother.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to want to drive.
So here's
Don't
my
let
advice
him
for
win.
the racing. My advice for the racing. So if it comes down to where you know you're gonna lose, just turn the truck towards his truck and hammer down. Take him out.
No.
Then put it in reverse and get back in your spot and go finish the race. It's like the go-to move.
Nice advice. Okay.
I would like to say this though, for everybody who has actually took time out and messaged me, text me or whatever, I actually really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. And yes, this is a long time coming, Spence, as you were just saying, with us working together. Obviously I've wanted to drive ever since I was a little kid. And then when things happened, I was able to get back and work full time in monster trucks. A lot of people thought I was going to go straight to Bigfoot and get that opportunity there. It didn't work out. I went to Monster Jam. That's how Spence, Cooper, and myself, and Matt Harley, obviously. And then the decision was made. I was going to leave the company and actually attempt to drive for Feld. And that didn't work out. That actually,
Yo, I wish it did though.
yeah,
Because that would have become full circle and working with you. And then when you left and you told me about that, and if you would have drove for Feld, it would have became full circle and you would have been back in Paxton where I would have been crewing for you.
Yeah.
And making sure you got through that college all successfully and got your diploma.
I mean,
It
the
would
whole
have been
deal.
actually pretty sweet.
The whole deal with all that, though, Coop, was, I mean, that was supposed to happen. There was supposed to be a tryout. I was supposed to go there, and then I just got left on red. Basically, is what happened there. Went to go work for a team.
They ghosted you.
I went to go work for a team that was going to give me a shot in 2020. Then 2020 happened. Okay, there's no explanation really needed there, and just kind of thought all this was done and over with. So this is actually really cool. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to finally drive.
Lee's already wanting an autograph.
Lee, and I'm not going to work for them full time, y'all. This is happening this weekend. Not saying that I'm not going to be driving again in the future or anything like that, but I'm not actually like signing a contract going to work for Triple B as of right now. So we'll see how this weekend goes. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna lay it out all on the line. If I'm being completely honest, I'm actually afraid of under driving the truck and looking like a fish out of water. I don't want to go in and look like a little baby.
Stop.
Oh.
Tweedy.
Sound like Santa Claus out here.
Mr. Tweedy, what is the name of our damn show?
What is it?
The Remember When in Doubt Throttle Out Show.
Say it with your damn chest. Yes, remember when in doubt, throttle out. I swear to the Almighty, if you are riding that brake while you're racing against your old man or your brother representing the throttle out, I will walk my happy ass down to Louisiana and give you a big old can of whoop ass. All right? Put it to the floor. Don't be afraid of that bitch and show him what's up.
All right.
Do you still need a crew chief?
Okay. What'd you say, Coop?
I said, do you still need a crew chief?
Yes, I need a crew chief because they told me that my sister Cameron was supposed to be my crew chief this weekend, so that's not going to work out.
Oh, no.
Where is it at again?
Bossier City, Louisiana. How far is that?
City.
From
Let me see how far that is.
I'm going to guess 10 hours.
How do you spell Mosier?
Bossier.
Oh, Bossier.
Bossier.
All right, I'll just say it. Bossier.
It's Bossier City.
Bossier City, L.A.
Yes.
I see we got
Is
a
it
comment
LA?
from Jeremy Parson. Louisiana. L.A., Louisiana.
Oh, geez.
We got a
10
comment
hours,
from
Tweedy. I
Jeremy
can't do it.
Parson saying burst through the wall. We're not taking advice from any Monster Jam Arena drivers on any kind of building
One in
damage
particular.
Yeah, Cooper will get into that a little bit later, but yeah,
I will not.
We're gonna.
Hopefully I don't run into any walls. Hopefully I don't do serious
hope
chassis damage. And hopefully on Monday I'll be alive and can tell y'all the story of what it's like to actually drive a monster truck. Obviously,
Someone actually commented, said, "Can you get like in-cab footage so we can see your reaction for the first time?"
Unless somebody has a GoPro, I don't feel like going out and buying a GoPro. I own money right now to throw in the cab, but
Joe, just duct tape your phone.
guys have tried to do that before, y'all, and it didn't work out. It vibrates a lot, and the videos don't work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I actually would try to do that, but I've watched other guys that tip that before. Hopefully, on
I
Monday,
have
I can
full
tell y'all
faith
what it's
in
like
you.
to drive, and maybe Harley will try to work on maybe some type
Maybe
of vlog.
I'll be
that we
able to
can-
get like your, first reaction out of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Listen?
Yeah.
I guess my advice to it, it's not much of an advice. If I can go blindly into a county fair donkey racing competition and win the damn thing, I think you'll be okay.
So you're saying
Coming
that I can go in and win this weekend? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, my very first time doing anything like that in a competition-wise, I won both donkey races, basically the champion of that event. So I think you going into a monster truck is about equal to me riding a donkey. So it'll be scary at first, but it'll be piece of cake.
All I really care about is winning in intros. That's all I really care about.
Winning.
Don't
all you
roll
gotta
in
do-
intros.
Yeah, I want
If
to
there's
win.
All you
anything
have
should
to
never,
do-
if there's anything you should not learn from previous drivers you worked for, is don't roll or blow it up in intros.
Full throttle. Every time you start it up, full throttle. In neutral.
Hey, I will say this, though. We got a comment. Somebody's talking about you, Coobs. Jeremy Parsons was talking about you and
imagine
your
that.
donkey races, saying that, hey, look, it was an ass on an ass.
Listen, this ass is a 3-time donkey racing champ. All right. How many donkey races have you won?
Good for you!
Good for you! Especially ordered this for all you haters.
And here's a real comment though. I've been getting this a lot in the past couple of days. Just remember, you won't be going as fast as it feels or as high as you think. Harley, what was the comment you made earlier when I was getting ready for the show?
I don't know. What was the comment I made earlier?
Carly's comment was, I can already see it now. You're going to be getting out of the truck.
Oh, I'm going to be filming you, and you're going to be like, how high was I? I'm like, you did not get a foot off the pod.
Yo, what you need to do the Neil Elliott way and go get hammered the night before, be hungover, and just drive better.
Yeah.
Because that's how he operated, and it was crazy.
Apparently, Coop, you are a chicken clown.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or it does say cop. It doesn't even say Coop.
I'm a cop. I actually thought about being a cop, not going to lie.
I
the
could
job
not
was
trust
open.
you with a taser and a gun.
The job was open, and I thought about it. I would be the protector. I'd basically be the Batman of Paxton.
That is a terrifying thought. But the Batmobile is a clapped out Jeep Wrangler.
It's a Jeep Wrangler that I'm putting bull horns on this weekend. And I got this guy I'm putting on it. Hoonigan Strong,
Oh my god.
Powered by Hoonigan.
Powered by Hoonigan. Can I do a burnout? No.
I was going to say, I love that you're putting Kill All Tires license plate cover on your Jeep that probably cannot do a damn burnout.
In the ice? Yes.
That's not even a burnout. That's just sliding around.
But is it spinning the wheels like a burnout?
I really don't want to get into this argument. But
Anyways.
Or Lee just said, just close your eyes and go for it.
Close your eyes and go for it. That's what they have kill radios for, right? They'll be able to control me.
Cooper, we got another comment.
Another
from
hate
Josh
comment?
Eckel
Let's
saying,
go.
No, like the video.
Oh. Like the video! What are you doing with your life? Like the video. It's St. Patty's Day.
I am so glad I'm drinking on this stream tonight.
Yo, I drink every stream. It's like the only
I know,
way.
that's why we're quizzing you tonight, because apparently you haven't retained any information in the time that you have been on the Throttle Out show about anything with monster trucks.
Listen, I know all about working on them for sure. Like, put me right in front of it and I'll do it. But history-wise, meh.
Well, before I guess we go into that segment, Tweedy, is there anything else you'd like to talk about going into this weekend?
Going into this weekend, I got some good advice from people as far, like actually driving the truck. And I've, hopped in the seat before, and I've done some stupid stuff, with big tires on and driving down the streets of San Diego. And I mean, so I'm not exactly a, complete noob as trying to figure out how the truck actually works. It's obviously I've never jumped the truck. I've ever really got to get in and fully give the truck a true whole shot, from a dead stop. So I am excited.
Yes, you have. Hold on. Yes, you have. You've done it.
Not on purpose, though.
Yo, listen, we've all drove a truck. Listen, we've all drove a truck, Tweedy. All right? It just in the trailer, out the trailer. I did a reverse burnout my first time driving it. It was crazy.
Well, the time that Spence is referring to, I'm sure he would like to tell that story real quick if you could just make it super brief.
Oh, basically, Monster Jam drivers are extremely small. Tweedy had to put his heel, to my recollection, you had to put your heel on the pedals in order to move it around. And
Who was
when
your
you thought
driver?
You gave it just a little bit of throttle. It was like to the floor and skid across the damn shop floor. Got RII, shut off, started back up again, did it again. So,
Who was your driver? The seat was so small.
Candace?
Yeah, it was Candace's truck.
Oh, it was Candace's seat?
Yeah.
You had a problem with that? Bro,
I
do
did
you
at
remember
first.
Colette?
Yeah, but I wasn't ever around her, though.
I drove in that seat.
Oh, no.
And I looked like a monkey on a football.
It was
awful.
The last bit of advice that I got, though, Spence, this person shall remain anonymous just for their sake, but they told me to imagine myself as cream, because what happens?
cream?
What happens to cream?
Krispy Kreme.
Coop, you should know the answer to this.
What happens to cream?
What happens to cream?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
It gets spread.
No, come on. What happens to cream?
Cream of the crop.
There we go. That's it. The cream always.
The macho man.
The cream always rises to the top.
Bro.
Yeah, I've been drinking too much.
That was good. That was really good.
Oh, jeez, the poncho man. That was crazy.
Also, my grandmother's watching. You picked the wrong stream to watch tonight. I'm so sorry.
Yo,
Grandma Deborah, it's about to get interesting up on this show.
Yo,
right
ask me a question, Grandma.
No. Oh man. Oh man. Anyway,
And that's it. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later. All right. So the rules are. What is Coop doing? The rules are.
I thought we were done.
We're gonna
No,
ask Coop
sit
a
your ass
question.
down.
If Coop gets the question wrong, he has to take a shot. If he
we're
gets
just
it
going
right,
into it?
Spence and myself will take a shot. Spence, you are drinking. What'd you say? Some Tennessee whiskey, some honey whiskey.
So I have got.
You got that
almost
Jack
out of-
Daniels.
I've got Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey, but I'm almost out. But I've got Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey as backup.
Yo, how you pulling on your tattoos like that?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I was kind of curious.
Kind of crazy.
Honestly.
How he just pulls
Yeah,
up his.
And then
his ski-
We are not
skin?
sponsored or necessarily affiliated with Terramana Tequila. I know y'all can't see that. For
No.
whatever.
Or Proper
It's
12.
too-
Yo,
Yeah.
we could get a sponsorship with Howlerhead Whiskey. They are open for ambassadors right now.
Okay.
Oh, we should totally get
Let's
on
make
that.
it
We
happen.
need to get a sponsorship from
So-
Howlerhead. Sorry.
We got coffee.
Small
We got a
rant.
coffee sponsor. We could definitely use a liquor sponsor. I am not opposed to this.
100%. Especially when the liquor's connected to the UFC. 100%. Two favorite things: whiskey and men fighting.
Now,
All right. So with these questions, are they going to be coming up on the screen?
yes. So we
Or
are going to
am I
go.
reading them from
We're going to go
the phone?
straight to Cooper's screen. The questions will pop up. What he's going to have 30 seconds to answer. Matter of fact,
Jeez.
go to his page, Harley.
Okay.
Go to his page. Go to right here. We're gonna set up the timer. I forgot about it. Just make it 30.
Are we doing third? Here's the thing. So chat, you cannot answer these questions for Coop. Do not
Yeah, that's
answer these
actually- that's cheating.
questions for Cooper. It is
That's
considered cheating. These are actually fairly tame and fairly easy questions.
For
So
that,
please.
I will.
Okay.
I got rid of my deal, so I actually cannot see the chat.
Where's your
right
phone
now.
at? Because I don't want you cheating. I don't want you cheating.
No,
with
no,
your
no.
phone
I'm
either.
being for real. I will be 100% honest with this. I will send you a photo.
Oh, I see.
I'll send a photo in the group chat.
Nice.
Make it bigger.
Put it.
Okay,
Yeah, put
I
it up
trust
here
you.
in the corner.
All right, if you
Nice.
trust me, then I'm still gonna send this. Oh yeah, we got a timer.
We got a timer.
You can't be looking at your phone.
You can't. Yes, the rule. You can't.
No, I'm sending the photo. I'm sending the photo in the group chat. Yo, don't let me put your numbers out here. I'll do it. Imagine.
What are you talking about? I love that thing.
I cannot
Our
see the
friends.
chat, which since we haven't started yet, I'm going to now. See if they talk shit.
No, no one's talking shit yet.
I mean, get it wrong, Coop. I'm thirsty. Well, listen, Jeremy.
Because he can't.
All right.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
10 questions, right? 10 questions. You got
10
30 seconds to answer.
We've
them all.
got 10
They're
questions.
multiple
Yes.
choice.
Yes. 10 questions. Multiple choice. Harley.
Oh,
is
they're
going to
multiple?
ask the
That's good.
questions.
Yeah.
Harley is going to
that's
ask
good.
the questions. Cooper's going to attempt. If he does not get it right, Spence is going to.
So I'm
actually
going to
answer
ask the question, and then the timer starts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
All right.
As you should.
Are they okay?
Am I starting up here
Start.
at the
No, you're
bottom?
starting at the bottom. Starting at the bottom, and just remember, once you ask the question, the timer starts. Don't go to anybody else's page because the timer will reset.
I understand.
Okay. All right. Are you ready, Coop?
No.
All right. Let's do this, Harley.
Okay. What former Monster Jam driver used to drive Blue Ribbon Bandit, Wild Thing, Sting, and Blue Thunder?
I mean, the only one that I knew about Blue Thunder, I would say Lindsey Wink, but I'm just gonna go with A.
That's your
that
final
your final
answer.
Final
answer?
answer.
Yeah, fuck it. Sorry for
right.
cussing.
All right, Harley.
All
All right.
All right.
The answer, Coop, is Tony Farrell.
Who's that?
Tony Farrell. All right, chat, light him up.
Tony Farrell. I feel like I've heard that, but I'm also maybe thinking of Will Ferrell.
Unfortunately, Tony Farrell is no longer with us. Unfortunately, he passed away due to a drunk driving incident at a concert in Tennessee.
Oh, geez.
But
Yes.
he was
I feel like this
so
is not
one of
right
the
that we should
OGs.
take shots after that.
No, Coop's
No,
take a shot.
Okay.
He has to take a
I'll
shot.
take a
Has
big
to
old
take a
gulp.
shot. He
You
got
can,
it wrong.
Coop, you can actually say R.I.P. after that one.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't.
you can say RIP after that one. Yeah.
Yo, did you hear that pop, actually?
That was Chris.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Chris Pop right there. Go buy yourself some proper 12.
All right. That's 1 down, 9 to go.
Next question.
Joey Maletti. Coop, you're an idiot.
I can't see the chat.
Larry Hatter.
see the
Wow.
Wow.
Attaboy,
All right.
Coop.
Are you ready for question number 2, Coop?
Boy.
Let's go.
Question
Too bad
two.
there wasn't Iron Outlaw.
What year did Pirates Curse win its first
Oh.
World Finals championship? 2009, 2007, 2008, or none of the above? Timer starts now.
9.
That's your final answer? 2009?
Yes.
Okay.
You sure?
Harley.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the answer?
What's the answer, Spence?
It is none of the above. It is a trick question.
He
Captain's
won a world
Curse.
championship.
Not in Pirates
Captain's
Curse.
Curse. Captain's Curse won a World Finals championship, I believe, in 2007. Pirates Curse, the 3D body, never won a World Finals championship.
Hang on a minute. I had this on DVD, my guy.
Captain's Curse was the Willies. Pirates Curse
No
is
shot.
the 3D truck.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Okay, what was the Captain's Curse? Was the question?
Pirates Curse.
Pirates
was the
Curse.
question.
Pirates
It was a
Curse
trick-
is the
it was a
3D
trick
body?
question.
Yes, Pirates Curse is
Pirates
the 3D
Curse is-
body.
Yeah. Maybe you should take the full 30 seconds.
I was
Coop.
so
Take the full 30
confident right
seconds.
there. Because I'm like, oh, yo, I watched this DVD. I actually hated it. It's this one. Who 109?
You can also thank Taylor Andes for that question. He actually helped me out with that one.
Yo, shout out Taylor Andy. He actually made the design for my new podcast, Drunk. I would say go subscribe, but it's not a thing yet.
It doesn't exist. It's not real.
This,
It's out
you-
there.
Is this your second shot, bud?
Number 2.
0 for 2.
So far,
Number
he's
2,
0 for
down
2.
the hatch. All right.
All right.
Third question, Harley. Let's go.
Third question. What Gravedigger was never produced? 7, Gravedigger 11, Gravedigger 13, or Gravedigger 27?
What do you mean produced?
Well, Gravedigger was actually never built or completed.
Like, chassis-wise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen half of them. C. I don't know.
Is that your final
Is that
answer?
your final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Wow.
Hey!
Oh, good job.
So for those that don't know, out of superstition, both Team Bigfoot and Team Gravedigger have never built number 13 because number 13 is like a bad number.
Oh, really? That's why they did that?
That would be correct. Yes.
All right, Tweedy, you and me, bud.
Let's drink them up, baby. Take a shot of Terramana.
Oh.
Oh!
There's a pop for you, Coop.
I don't have a heart on. What?
What?
What was that?
What? Cheersies.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Happy St. Patty's Day, y'all.
Happy St. Patty's Day, y'all.
Spence, why does yours look like a Gatorade cup?
It kind of does. I don't know. It's one of my.
It looked
from
like-
the Republican Dominican.
That's funny.
Oh, I could smell that. Oh,
Yeah.
my
Next.
gosh.
Oh, that puts air in my chest. Woo! All right, that's 3. On to number 4.
I'm excited. I want to look at the
Also,
comments
I'm-
so fast.
I just want to say I'm very proud of our chat right now. Like the amount of people that are answering all these correct answers. I really wanted to try and find some somewhat difficult questions, and you guys are just on it.
Coop just scared religious people away from the door. What was that for?
I have no idea.
Now, Coop, we're
that's
not going to
funny.
leave yet. We know your favorite driver, obviously your favorite Monster Jam driver of all time is Tom Mintz, right out of here, Baxton IL.
Basically my dad.
So we didn't want you to feel left out without a Tom Mintz question. So here is your first question of your
This is
hero,
where
of
I
your
get
idol,
really
your
nervous.
favorite Monster Jam driver. You need to know the answer to this question. Let's do
Okay.
this.
What identity
God.
was Tom Mentz behind the wheel of when he won his first World Finals championship? Was it Goldberg, Team Mentz, Bulldozer, or Monster Patrol? And
Goldberg.
go.
Do you hear me?
That's your final answer?
No, what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Goldberg
You're just going to go with Goldberg.
because I don't think he ever made it to Monster Patrol, and he started with Goldberg and then he went to Team Mints. Well, he kind of went with Bulldozer as well, then Team Mints, but
Is that your final answer?
yeah, I'm just gonna go with Goldberg.
Okay. Spence.
All right. Good on you, bud. Yeah, the very first World Finals, he won World Finals racing in Goldberg.
Obviously, this is my favorite DVD part. I have the DVDs, all right,
All right. Shots.
but I
number
appreciate it.
two.
I appreciate your support, Spence.
We are 2 for 2 right now, Tweedy.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
We're 2 for 2.
He missed two.
Yo,
he got
where are
two
these
right.
haters at?
Sorry, there's a barking frog.
Good for you. Bulldozer, get out of here.
Oh, man.
Oh.
To be fair, Coop, all those are actually. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
What?
anything
What?
because that will spoil a future question. Nope.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
say
okay,
anything.
okay.
Yep.
Don't say anything.
Yep.
All right.
Coop, you suck
On
at
the
this.
question
Hey, listen
number
here,
5.
Joey.
Hey, what? Are you looking at?
I keep
Don't
pop
look
I
at
keep
the
popping in and out because I
comments.
want to see who's talking shit.
Well, you could look later.
Okay,
Well,
next
Doesn't make
question.
sense.
Next
Like the
question.
other one.
Next question.
Okay, what was the first superhero truck in Monster Jam? Spider-Man,
Shit.
Batman, Wolverine, or Superman?
Why
And your
is-
30 seconds starts now.
Why is Wonder Woman not in this?
Because she was so late,
He was late in the game.
and I hated that body.
20 seconds left.
Coop, if you get this one right, I will do a double shot.
Oh,
Oh.
Listen. Oh, shoot.
10 seconds.
Okay, Wolverine.
Wolverine? Is that your final answer? Okay, Spence. What's the answer?
It's Wolverine.
Hey!
So,
I remember
for
it
those that
from the
don't
World
know,
Finals DVD.
Here's so I actually looked at this. So Wolverine debuted January 6th, 2001. Spider-Man
Yes.
debuted February 24th, 2001, like within like a month of each other.
Yes. But the Wolverine made it to the World Finals first. That's what I went off
No, they
of.
both did. No, they both did.
Did they
Spider-Man
both go
and
on there?
Wolverine- Yes, they were both at the same World Finals. All right. Well, might as well record this so that way you guys can see proof I'm taking a double shot because I'm a man of my word. Sorry, Coop, I didn't believe in you.
No. You know what? You
Oh, he
deserve it.
lost the hat. He lost the hat. The
It's
hat's
okay.
off.
The wife put bobby pins in it before it came down.
I remember his freestyle. I remember the Wolverine's freestyle because he broke like a 4-link or whatnot, and he couldn't compete. See, I'm knowledgeable about Monster Jam shit.
So if you're tuning in right now, Cooper is actually winning this challenge by one question. He has us beat
Yeah.
by one question.
Oh.
He's answered two. He's actually. I'm drunk. I can't even remember. What is going on?
Yo, look at these legs.
Beautiful, sexy legs.
Did
All
you
right,
take a
Let
double
everyone
shot?
know tuning in right now, this is not a PG or PG-13 episode.
Yeah.
Listen, we are
This is going to get
drinking
worse as the
alcohol.
episode goes on. I'm the only sober one right now in this group. So.
Oh man, I'm starting to get giggly. This is not good, and we're only halfway through this.
Question number 6.
Oh man.
Okay, let me find the question.
Fuck, I don't have an ice cube.
Okay, next question. Tom Mentz has driven the following trucks except for Max D, Doomsday, Gravedigger, or El Toro. And go.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's driven all of these trucks
Think
except
about
for
it.
one.
Think about it.
What one truck?
Probably I don't think he's ever drove a Gravedigger. Because the only reason I'm not thinking El Toro is because we had an El Toro, and that was Chuck that drove an El Toro.
Less than 10 seconds.
I know he drove
Final
Doomsday,
answer.
I believe. It was Gravedigger. I don't know. Gravedigger.
Final
Right,
answer.
final answer?
3,
Yeah,
2,
imagine if I answered
1.
A.
1. The answer is
Is
Spence.
Spence. What is it?
The answer is El Toro
El Toro.
Loco. Tom has driven a Gravedigger once to fill in for Dennis at a fairground show.
See, the reason I'm gonna blame Chuck for this, Chuck Warner. Chuck, if you ever see this clip, I blame you for this one, because he was the only one I've seen out of the old ZF chassis to drive a El Toro.
Now, I'm not
Except
going to lie.
for-
See, Spence asked me that same question before the stream, and I actually answered that Tom had never drove Doomsday because I was like, oh, there's a Toro.
No,
on
he
the
drove
shop.
Doomsday.
It was yeah, but my reasoning was it's a front engine truck. You know, when Chuck was driving it.
Oh.
there's
Yeah, I thought the
there's
same thing.
Possibly
I hear you.
Yeah, it's possible that Tom drove a Toro, but
It's actually crazy with Doomsday. At the very beginning, like a bunch of drivers drove it
yeah.
until they settled with Colt.
Yeah.
Which shout out Colt, this shot's for you.
Shout out to Colt.
Man with the best beard in Monster Jam, hands down.
I miss that dude, bro.
Me too.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be just.
Last time I saw him, I called him Too Tall XL.
All right. What
All
is it?
right.
Number 6.
Question number 7.
Next question. Yeah, number 7. Okay. What World Finals ended in a 3-way tie?
Oh!
The freestyle win.
Ah!
Okay. World Finals. Oh, you know it?
I should, because it was Max D, Medusa, and El Toro.
In what year? At which?
I know.
World
I'm trying to
Finals?
remember what year.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wait, why is there like a 3 in 02 and an 8 in 07?
It's like
World Finals 3 in
because-
2002.
Oh,
World
oh,
Finals
I see
8,
what you mean.
2007.
Yeah,
You're losing
yeah.
time here.
5 seconds.
I know.
4, 3.
Pick one.
3,
Pick one.
2.
2.
1.
A. I don't know. A.
In 02?
Final answer.
No, it was C.
What's your final
What
answer?
heat time? What's
C.
your final answer?
C? Would you like to say the answer, Spence?
Well, here's the thing. He said A when time ran out, and
Yeah.
then once he started saying C, chat was going up with C.
I didn't see chat at all. All
I
right.
don't know.
Listen, is it C? I
The answer
Listen,
is actually
don't screw me out of this.
No, listen. The answer is C.
But
Yes.
you did not say that
You
was
did
your
not
final
say it right.
answer before
Oh.
the timer went off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put the blurs up.
Take a shot. Take another one.
Listen, the fact that I knew the winners though.
Yeah, I'm
You did.
actually.
But that
Yeah,
wasn't the
I gotta
question.
give you credit for that.
That wasn't the question, though.
I'm impressed.
Y'all
impressed.
stink.
Y'all, this
listen.
Yeah, let him pour his next
Shot.
shot before we get the next question up there, because this next question is a flippin' doozy.
El Toro tore its whole housing out. Medusa, I don't know why she was even there. And then that was the one that
Publicity.
Tom blew a tire, or the tire was falling off, and he just went ape shit on that stuff. That is the one freestyle I would show anybody who doesn't know Monster Jam. I'm like, yo, watch this one. This is what I work on. This is the guy. And it's just smoke cloud. It's like he actually, like, if you took it today's, they would have shut him off so early.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit, that was a badass freestyle.
So this
That
is
was
shot
like
number 4
heat.
for you.
So
Okay.
is it 4 and 4 right now?
No, it's 4 and 3.
Yeah, it's 4 and 3.
Nice.
Harley Joe, Cooper, are you paying attention to this next one? Because if you do not get this next question right, the comment section is going to eat you alive.
Pay attention.
Listen, I'm drunk.
They're gonna
I'm
eat
not,
you
though,
with
but-
a smile on their face. The comment
That is
section
why I
is
put
ready
this
for
question
this
further
question.
down the list.
We should have just had the comment section ask this question. Okay, Harley Joe,
I
Go
can't
ahead.
see the comment section.
take it away.
Who built the very first monster truck? Coop. Do I need to start the timer? Do you already know the answer? Or
Start
you
the
have
timer. You
no
gotta start it.
idea?
You gotta start it.
Start the timer.
Start it.
First of all, read the answers off. So A, Marty
Garza,
B,
Everett Jasmer, Bob Chandler, or Cynthia Cochran.
I'm just gonna go off a hunch and say it's B,
Everett,
Everett.
the small cowboy.
Small Cowboy.
Is that your final answer?
I hope.
Yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Why did the 30 go so fast?
What's
Spence, what's
the
the
answer?
I'm
answer?
guessing it's not right.
the gentleman that started it all with the blue Ford out of St. Louis, Missouri.
Who is that
Bob
Oh
freaking
my
Chandler.
Do you know
Who's
who
that guy?
Bob
Everett
Chandler is?
Jasmer.
Yo, y'all tricked me, all right?
What tricked you? It's an easy question.
How is that easy?
my
I don't know who
gosh.
started the thing. For God I know is when I was like 4 years old, Tom's the one who started it all. Who's Bob?
We
You don't
we
know
need
who
to have
Bob
a meeting
Chandler
after the
is?
show.
I didn't have a conversation with this guy. I had a conversation with the small cowboy, but
Yeah, but you didn't know the small. You didn't even know him the other night.
Even Paige
show
is
me a
pissed
photo.
off.
I need to see a photo of him. Bob Chandler.
I dropped my hat.
I don't even want to look at the comments right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Your biggest fan.
Oh my gosh, these comments right now.
Your biggest fan just said.
I gotta look at him.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta look at him. Wolverine. Wait. Oh, I'm way behind. Let's go, Coop. Oh, thanks, Austin. All right, let's go to that.
Oh, Coop, we got a dislike because you didn't know the answer. Someone disliked our video.
Hey, read the shirt. Whoever disliked it, read the shirt.
You are a disgrace.
And it's not
comment.
good for you.
All right, Paige, you're going to be replacing Cooper here in the next couple of shows.
Coop, you're fired.
Yeah.
Cooper. Coop, why?
Uncultured
Oh no.
swine.
Coop needs to go to IMTN. What is that?
Oh my gosh, I am drunk.
What is IMTN? TM.
International Monster Truck Hall of Fame. That's what it is, I think.
That's my response to that.
Okay.
Who's
okay.
Bob Chandler is?
Before you forget, take the shot, Coop.
Take the shot.
It's no longer replacing Spence.
Take-
Coop off the show. Coop,
Take
still
number
love you.
5.
Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you. Dead hands right there. Go subscribe to his channel.
Take the shot.
We still
Number
love you,
5.
too,
Two more
but my
questions.
gosh.
Number 5.
Oh, Lord.
At least I could say my record's doing a lot better than my fantasy team, that's for sure.
Okay, we ready for the next question?
Is Monster Jam blinders on? No. Get out of here, Wayne. Whoever you are.
Turn off your comments. Turn off your
Turn on
comments.
turn off your comments. Get off your
Bob.
phone.
Oh shit! My bad. Bob Chandler. The only thing that pops up is a football player. Was he a football player?
Oh my gosh,
No. Oh my gosh. Turn off.
Bob Chandler
put your
still
shit
owns
down.
Bigfoot.
Yes.
Yes.
He still does.
He's
The
alive.
Bob father. Yes.
I need to have a one-on-one conversation with this dude.
I'm sure he'd be willing to throw hands with you after tonight.
I'll throw hands
This
with
is
that
like
mofo.
This is like an
And I'll wear their
80-year-old
shirt
man,
doing
too.
it.
Like,
He's 80. Listen, I'll give him the biggest power bomb you could ever believe.
all right.
right,
we
next
got
question.
two more
Okay,
left.
next question. Which of these sponsors never had their own truck? Advanced Auto Parts? Is that Sobe?
Sobe.
Sobe?
Sobe.
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 NGK Sparkplug?
Sobe.
Or Suzuki?
Sobe.
Are we even going to start the timer?
Are you sure on that answer?
Have their own truck? I've never heard of Sobe.
Okay, Spence.
I've actually never heard of NGK spark plugs. Hang on.
Okay, Spence,
I've
what is
only-
the answer? He didn't even want the
It would be
timer.
NGK spark plugs. Is the only
Oh
one.
wow! Imagine that.
Yeah,
If I
Sobe was
may.
around in the early 2000s.
Who is Soapy?
I'll be
Who are
fair,
they? Like,
I'll-
what are they?
Okay, I might be wrong on, but Sobe was like one of the first companies out there that kind of took like the leap into like, I don't know, like higher end Gatorade or almost an energy drink or whatever. It was something like that.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard. Oh God! I'm so mad
This
you
is-
missed
this
that.
This is
Okay.
I
Just
What?
assign it to Spence's page.
I don't want to
a
mess it up.
scientist. Listen, if anyone in the comments gets mad at that, no, you're wrong actually, because none of you knew that.
Here you go, Coop.
All right,
Coop, look.
Sobe. Well, you see Suzuki right there, so I would say that's technically a Suzuki truck. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to Coop now.
Sobe Energy. Yo,
Okay,
whoever
This is messed up.
whoever answered Sobe, you're a liar.
Oh, I lost Spence.
Oh God, what did he leave?
Spence is gone.
He's gone.
What happened?
wait.
What happened?
No, there he
There he
is.
is. Okay.
Oh,
I'm right here.
hello.
All right.
We're good.
Oh, no.
We're good. Hey, what the hell? What's going on?
So
Can
much
you
is
hear me
happening.
at least? Can you hear me?
Where
at least?
is
Hold on.
Why is it not adding him on?
I don't know. Go to
God.
Hang on.
Spence's page. Go to Spence's page.
Go to me real fast.
Oh, I got it. There you are.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Oh my
hear me
goodness!
okay?
I almost spilled my drink.
Yes.
All right.
Whew,
Question
okay.
number 9.
Okay. Oh,
This is 9 or 10.
I lost
This
it.
is the last one.
According to Fox News.
Fox News 13
Acco-
Tampa Bay on March 20th, 2020. How many employees were let go from Feld Entertainment? Was it? Was it 200
I was
to
one of them.
500? Was it 600 to 800, 900 to 1200, or none? They care about their irreplaceable employees, and no one was let go. What is your answer?
D. It was D. Oh, that's so funny because it's true.
They're irreplaceable employees.
They're irreplaceable until you see them in action.
I think we all know the answer on this one.
Yeah, we all do. I think
I
we all
gotta
should
see
take a
the
drink
comments
that
for
one.
this one. Yo, I was hired and fired 3 times throughout 3 months. I don't want to hear anyone bitching.
All right. Okay. Since that question was out of whack, I have a I have another question for you.
All right.
It's actually in
You
here.
still got to take a shot. If I was correct, was I correct?
You know what? I will. You know what? We'll take a
You
shot.
know
for
what?
that.
All of y'all need to take a shot for that one.
All of us take a shot. Yeah.
I've taken enough.
No, listen.
No,
Yep.
because the company
No,
screwed
no.
all you guys. You all need to take a shot.
We're all taking a
What?
shot
Absolutely.
because we're not
You
going
mean
to be
tell me
disrespectful.
we got screwed?
No, listen.
No, we're
Instead of pouring a drink out, I don't want to waste the alcohol. So let's just take a shot.
me neither.
Let's just take a shot. Okay. R.I.P.
Are we? You
Yep.
said don't pour it out, but then you say
Yep.
do pour it
Drink
out.
it, Coop. Drink it.
Just drink it.
Jesus.
That's number 4 for me. Cuatro.
Yo, this was
Yeah.
my first time ever in life to being hired and fired 4 times in 1 year.
Cheers. Okay. Now
Hey,
another
you know how much
question.
that
Tweedy,
puts
you
on a
got one?
person?
Be in here.
Okay.
It should.
This last one.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
In what location was World Finals 0 located?
Yep.
Las
What? What?
Is this a trick
Vegas?
question?
This is not a trick.
Vegas?
This is not a trick question at all.
The only other place I knew World Finals was at was Vegas. That's why I'm gonna just stick with Vegas.
Okay. All right,
Final
Spence.
answer?
What's the answer here, Spence?
St. Louis, Missouri was the host
No
of World
way.
Finals
I would have
0.
been there.
Yep.
What
No, you
year?
wouldn't have. It was it 98, 99? What was it, Tweety?
I was born that
know.
year.
That would have had to have been 98.
That was World Finals
it would be
0.
99.
I actually didn't. I didn't know they had a 0.
99 was World Finals 1.
Yeah, it was on TNT or TNN Motor Madness, and they had it was actually quite a hell of a lineup too. But
It's actually crazy.
So, anyways, there's that. Now take a shot.
Okay, I'll just take a full drink of this. This is actually alcohol.
so after
Well, I have
this
another
whole
question for
trivia
him. This is a
ordeal, how's
personal.
everybody feeling? Because I'm a little.
I'm toasty.
I'm okay.
Listen,
I'm not bad. Now I have a bonus
toasty.
question for Coop. This is a question that I worked up. Okay.
Just keep asking questions.
Well, listen, I'm going to ask you this first question. There's no risk in this question. You do not have to take a shot. Nobody has to take a shot. I need to know, first of all, before I ask this question, do you know who Paul Schaefer is?
Paul Schaefer. I've heard the name many of times. Maybe.
Okay. Do you not remember us talking about Paul Schaefer's organization being bought out by James Trantina a few weeks ago on the show?
Name
What did
one
he have?
truck he
What was his
owns.
What was his organization?
Remember when James Trantina came on the show multiple times?
I remember him coming on there a lot.
Do you remember all the trucks that he bought?
Do you remember all the trucks he bought?
Name
All of them? No.
Name every truck he bought.
No, you don't have
jeez.
to name all of them.
Name 2 of them.
Monster Patrol.
There we go. Okay, that's what we were really looking for. Okay, Paul owned Monster Patrol. He's the one who gave Tom his first shot, obviously originally to drive a monster truck. He also drove. He also drove Paul's mud truck, Mud Patrol. Now this is my next question, and I will let you in on a little bit more info before I ask this next question. James bought out Paul Schaefer's organization. Then now that organization consisted of monster trucks such as Monster Patrol, Barefoot, Captain USA, Wild Thing, Boogie Van, Extreme Overkill, so on, Carolina Crusher, so on and so forth. Okay, just name a few names. Now my next question is, was Paul Schaefer? I guess I asked you this next question. Sorry. Who is Fred Schaefer?
His brother?
Okay, so the final question I'm asking you is, are Paul Schaefer and Fred Schaefer related?
No.
That's your final answer.
I mean, I want to say yes, but you're coming at me like it's a no.
Do you know who Fred Schaefer really is?
No, I feel like I may have met him, but maybe not.
You did not meet Fred Schaefer ever, I'm telling you right now. Fred Schaefer drove the Barefoot truck, okay?
Hold on, is Spencer?
I mean, I've seen. I actually worked on a Barefoot truck. My first independent show I ever went to work at was to film it. I was filming a show, and then I ended up working the show.
Okay, listen. This is no disrespect. Okay, you saying you worked on a Barefoot truck?
I did.
You worked on a regular monster truck that had a Barefoot body on it. You did not work on a Barefoot truck. Those trucks are special.
I worked on the Barefoot truck that was owned by. Why can't I think of it? I can't think of his name. It's like actually very important. Actually,
is it?
Shit. Why can't I think of his name?
Long story
Mark Cole
short,
was the driver.
Cooper does not know
God
who
forbid
Paul
for Mark Cole.
Cooper does not know who Paul.
Mark, was it Mark?
You've got to be kidding
Who
me.
was
Mike
who was the
Harper?
owner
Maybe
of-
is that what you're thinking of?
Harper? It was Harper. I worked for Harper. So I filmed the show. I was filming a show, and then the truck wouldn't start, so I had to run down there and help get the truck started. And then I ended up changing a transmission on a different people's truck. It was crazy. It was the worst experience ever for filming a show. Because it's like, listen, I could only film as much as I could, but I actually ended up changing a transmission. So here's what you get. Yeah, it was a Harper show. Yeah, that's what it was.
Long
It was a
story
Harper
short,
show.
there's no point in asking the question, is Fred or Paul Schaefer related? Because Cooper has no idea who either one of them are. Your answer, Coop, is no, they are not related. Matter of fact,
Hey, I was correct.
I'm pretty sure they spell their last names differently, if I'm not mistaken. That I don't know 100%.
Well, then he answered the question right because he said no.
I did. And also to Jeremy here, who's calling me a lightweight. Come at me, bro.
Good for
I've
you.
got no shame.
Read the
I've
shirt. What you got?
I've got no shame. I am definitely a lightweight.
I'm not though. I've just had a consistent amount of straight alcohol, and this is the same effect. If I had to walk in a straight line, I'd be good. If I had to fight, I'd be good. So Jeremy, 1v1 me, my guy.
Walk in a straight line right now.
Let's put them in the
What was wrong?
Oculus together.
Yo, imagine I have an Oculus.
Yeah, let's.
So
we
I
should do
will
that.
walk the distance that I can with the headset on.
Oh, here we go. This should be good. While his headset is on.
I had no idea.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, this is great. This is exactly how I want to spend. I'm
Y'all-
so glad I don't have to
Are
work
you
tomorrow.
feeling anything at all?
I'm fine right
You seem
now.
very calm.
No, I'm just. I don't know what's going on right now.
My heart's
It-
racing from
I
all the
just wanna-
questions.
I just want to say I don't drink like ever. Today is just a special occasion, and I'm definitely paying for it because I should really build up my damn tolerance.
It's actually
How?
really funny to see Spence drunk. This is awesome.
Are you actually drunk right now?
I'm tipsy for sure, but I pulled my wig down because the light is kind of blinding me, so I got a nice little shade going on right now.
That means he's drunk.
So
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
no, I'm not
All right,
drunk.
hey.
I'm having a good time.
Hey, question here. This is as long as everyone's okay with this. I'm taking over for a minute. I'm taking over for a minute for a controversial discussion.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Neil, okay, Spence, you're gonna need to back up from the mic for a minute. All right.
Sorry.
All right. Coop. Go ahead,
Coop,
Coop.
go.
All right. Neil Elliott should have won the World Finals, where the first front flip was performed.
Okay.
Changed my mind.
Okay. What if I disagreed and I said Jim Kohler should have won that World Finals?
Why?
I don't know. I thought his freestyle was pretty good, if you ask me.
Listen, Neil's freestyle though was a lot better in my eyes. One, he did the first ever reverse backflip off of the dumpster and then continued to go at it, even though the motor blew out. But the shocks and all that shit was messed up. He hammered down the whole freestyle. Are you good, bro? Actually? Are you good? I'm over here who took like 6 shots and was already drinking before this show, and you're over here who took maybe 2 shots or 3. Are you good?
I'm fine. Why you ask? I'm doing great.
Because I'm trying to have a good conversation here.
I know. It's
Like
so nice to hear you
an
talk
actual,
for once.
I'm trying to have a good controversial argument here, to where
Okay.
It's not really. It's
Back-
not.
back
It's
to
not
what
that
you're talking about.
controversial if it's stupid. I mean, I'm just saying.
it is stupid as well. It is stupid as well, to where Neil did not win it because he deserved that win.
Well, we have a comment in the comment section that says Andy Brash should have won the World Finals, Coop.
Who is Andy
Thank you,
Brash?
Bradshaw. Oh my gosh! All right. Well, I
Who
know
is
what we're
that?
doing for the next
Was
drinking
he
party.
actually at the World Finals?
No. Oh my gosh, Tweedy. I'm gonna
That's what I
throw up.
thought. Listen, anyway,
Thank you, Bradshaw.
Neil should have won. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm not
He
going
had-
to lie either, Coop. I actually agree with you on that. That was a great run by Neil. Extremely talented, well thought out, skilled driving. I agree.
And listen, this is where I'm actually gonna go in depth with this. Like, it's not the alcohol talking; it's just my opinion. So we got Neil and Lee O'Donnell. All right, Neil laid down a full 2 minute. Was it 2 minute at the time? Yes,
I
or
think
no?
so. I think so.
2 minute at a time. A well done freestyle with a cool trick and a couple backflips as well. And the housing was about to fall off. It was all over the place. Motor blew at the end of the run. It was golden. All right. Lee O'Donnell, a man who would when we had, this is what we called the black trailer, which was our old independent trailer with Tom. He wouldn't change in it because it was too dirty. All right. This man had a undershirt that had cooling in to keep him cool. All right. This man does a wimpy ass freestyle and does a front flip on accident.
Oh.
Says it's planned. But
Now we're getting real.
Oh,
over
this
here.
is very controversial.
This is me actually coming out to like, this is actually my one thing that I've hated coming from Monster Jam. Accidentally does a front flip, wins the freestyle, when Neil deserved it 10 times better. Because guess what? Leo O'Donnell was gone after that. Guess who was still there? Neil.
I mean, I'm sorry, but hi, honey. You're done. What do you mean?
You're done.
I'm working on.
You're done.
Is this vodka?
She bring you some coffee.
Did you get some water?
She bring you some high octane
There's
coffee.
water. It's got to be
It's
water.
gotta be water. Oh.
Am I in trouble? Did I say something stupid? You sure?
No, he did
taking
nothing
my
stupid.
shit.
He was just actually drunk.
Y'all, we're shutting her down over here.
No, I'm just saying though. Like, do you agree or no?
No, I
Yeah.
don't agree because here's the thing. Leo O'Donnell did exactly what Tom Mintz did. Even though he was getting fired, he went out on top. Or not Tom Mintz. He did exactly what
Wait,
Jimmy Creek
what?
did. Takes away a World Finals championship and leaves on top. Or I give it to him. So, sucks that he's not in competition because honestly,
He left on
he's
an
a good
accident.
driver. What do you mean on an accident?
That front
mean you
flip
left
was
on
never
an accident?
planned.
The best moves in freestyle are never planned, Coop. I'm sorry, but that's
His
the
front-
thing.
no
Monster
matter
Jam-
what,
No
matter
no,
what
Monster
he
Jam-
says, I'm gonna argue till this day. When he says, "Oh, we were talking about it," him and Brian, and I know Brian, they didn't plan that shit. It was an accident
Should we cut
that
them off?
happened to work out.
Y'all,
we
if you're
cut them
watching, thank you so much for tuning in. This is a lot of fun and extremely dangerous. This will never happen again. I could probably.
Hey,
Oh, those
bro,
are loud shots.
hold on.
Don't listen to him.
Hey. Everybody that tuned in tonight, I love you guys. Don't do what I
Wait,
did.
no shows with
Are
Spence?
you
Have a good
actually?
weekend.
Are you
no
actually
shows with
drunk?
Spence tonight?
I don't have my list. Or
Are you actually drunk?
I don't have my list. What, Cooper? You said something?
Anyways,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
he's having a good time over there, y'all. If you just happen to be in the Louisiana, Texas, surrounding areas, come hang out with us in Bossier City. It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait to see y'all. Remember, when in doubt, put it to the floor. Let's throttle out. Hopefully, I can remember that this weekend. We'll see y'all Monday. Hopefully, I'll tell y'all. how it
I'll
was.
make sure you remember. I'll make sure.
Hopefully, I can tell y'all what it's like to
I'll
remember.
make sure you remember. Hey, everybody that tuned in to the stream tonight. First, love you guys. Happy St. Freaking Patty's Day. Remember, when in doubt, throttle out. Peace out. We'll see y'all in the next one.